Hey guys, it's Halvonis here, and today we're going to be doing the guide to the second boss and the second half of the LFR. This is the Fall of Deathwing. Now, this boss is pretty simple. Beforehand, there is trash that you must tank and get dragons taken down to the platform so they drop their riders off. And then the riders, you're going to have to fight these riders. They can do some nasty damage if you're not careful, but relatively any tank that is LFR geared should be able to take it no problem, and the healer should be able to keep him up again, no problem. The one thing that we are going to stress more for when the ads are up is that you're going to have to make sure that when you see the swirling voids on the ground, usually that means, okay, we don't go near it. In this case, you have to have all of your DPS basically just go into that area, and it's going to be a damage that is spread over players. And that damage, if hit by a player alone, will not be good, to say the least. So you're going to have to stack up to mitigate that damage. Everybody should. Now for the boss itself, the boss is a tank and spank, basically with two tanks. Just have to taunt off every once in a while because he does a stacking debuff that crushes the opponent's armor. So tank with no armor equals wipe, so make sure your tanks are on that. He's going to do an area of effect thing, and I think it's also different because he does a shockwave. He does the shockwave, he targets a player, and that player that's targeted will be given a few seconds to move out of the way. If they don't move out of the way and there's people around them, then they're all going to get stunned for a few seconds. And those few seconds could mean the difference between a wipe and a downing. As you could probably see from the side here, we have lost a lot of DPS so far, and I think we even lost a healer. So the healers that went overtime on this is amazing. They did a decent job for being down a healer and for having to deal with so much fail in DPS. But yeah, the tanks were okay. That one tank couldn't taunt very good, I don't think. So there was that. But besides all that, it was good stuff. And there's the loot. And hopefully we'll see you guys in the next raid guide. Peace.